Happy weekend for all now for outside day. We salute all people the way they don't shit down for before tele for start here waiting with the pass for country. Now for inside Douala here country people them now for toxin now some war chemical with the throw him for that side, so for college for back college bow where it don't cause confusion. Plenty people the day where they don't carry them go for hospital after we they breathe. Take that chemical where they don't throw them. Now for inside Douala here for Douala 5 with the canatin 80 pass. We go surely turn back for that image when we turn back for him for Monday. And just for Sabise for turn number for this afternoon, we go start with the palaver for inside Senate according to talk with Nyat Masen Jifenji talk as we start Senate people their own dongamen yesterday. He talks say some people the day where they go put them for one group where they go start for lookout say make this palaver for decentralization a go for before. For that side, for inside National Assembly, Oga Kabayege Jibril said a glad plenty for Sika say 20 mm a waka fine. This afternoon we go talk palaver for land. Palaver says for teacher them for Amity College where then says they no go back for house for Sika palaver for money. We go give now waiting to a newspaper then talk this afternoon. Big part talk in the tell we say waiting say person where he beg shoes for go from Dando make it sabi say he know the dance any kind of way. Person where he beg shoes for go from Dando he know the dance any kind of way. Na besumbu to door for Yawende. Na he send we big part talk for this afternoon. Good afternoon. We're glad for joining us again for this side. Number 5 day for inside the week. Tori for this afternoon, we go begin now with the palaver for land. We go turn back for this land for Yupwe. Where the land, it don't cause confusion. Sabi say na two people then buy land. One, he get 3,000 meters square. Another one, he get 10,000 meters square. But person wey get 10,000 meters square, he want enter for person wey he get 3,000 meters square. Now for the way problem, he enter so for inside the land for that side so for Yupwe. And Sabi say the land says now port authority says they be sell that land for that people them. So confusion is start from top that land. After we person wey buy plenty share, he be once also enter for another person wey he buy own small share. Make we enter now so for inside this palaver for land for start talk this palaver in the proper. Now inside Yupwe say we already enter so con the people as soon as they see inside the place where they call and say Yupwe for Douala self. Now the place that where they build the one start for B house on top land. I say na land where two people they buy am for the same person. One person he buy so take 10,000 meters square. Another one he buy na 3,000 meters square. But person wey buy 10,000 meters square, he don't the work enter for person wey he buy na only 3,000 meters square. They carry case go for court. They talk say make they try for check as well they go fix the case. Only for them for come back the person wey buy plenty land, it is also enter. Even Douala Mangabel wey say na cheap for inside Douala here. If you don't also just use palaver so they talk say make the people them they no bring palaver from top the land. But so the other person wey buy plenty land, it is also chop. He enter for person wey buy small land. Now for them wey the person wey buy small land says he don't go meet up people the way they be give them the land. One time the people then too they knock hand for table. They say work he must to stop for that land. Yes, work he must to stop for that land. For Sika say person wey buy plenty, he never so one for respect commandeer. So them say that the wait for Stacy wait way it go happen. As we are talk, chief if you don't fair judge this palaver, it talks to me the people that make no palaver no day. But person wey get plenty, it is also one enter for different person in his own land. That palaver now so the paper it dey on top table for port authority. Now them say they go sign the last book on top this chapter for land. We go take una go for Amity College for that side so for Bona Priso. Yes, Bona Priso. Now for the way this school where they call them say Amity College a day. Now teacher them that they don't finish teach picking them. Picking they don't go holiday, but they don't remain for back for Christ make they pay the money. Now so Cameroon and now so we dey. They don't copy bad fashion where they ever get they did do our own people then so. Now white man people they get that school where they call and say Amity College. And this white man people, now the head man that for day. We talk for the headman say papa talk no wetin dey happen, but the man deny for talk. He no talk, he no nothing. He no talk, no nothing at all. At all. Teacher dey meet up. Contract for teacher dem no letterhead no dey for throat say they dey teach for Amity College. On top that one, money wey dey get for pay dem after wey school don finish, e don turn be na trouble. E don turn be na trouble. They say this money palava say start na how. They say this Amity College e open account for some bank, and for that account some one countryman wey comot for country for people that wey dey fix or the people that dey get the school e sign. That man e don run enter Sosongo. They say they don dey hear say money dey comot for that account. E dey comot for that account. Wey people dem don dey hear Congo sizing say people dey plan for lock all the Amity College wey dey get am for inside Cameroon. Last money no dey for pay teacher dem. School e don finish, teacher dey don remain for back. They dey teach na who? Na for dey ask their money. So tey now, no ask me whether this palava go look for inside. Na the thing that wey dey be sign contract with the bank, and they be get 3 people that dey sign, but one man no dey. And normal if they get for common money, the other man to get for sign. The other man e no dey talk, e know nothing. E no dey talk. Teacher dem don remain for back, they turn na beg people dem. Yes, they don remain for back, turn na beg people dem. For seeker say they don do better work. Now they don remain for back, they turn na bad people dem. And they were waiting for them and say that school no na even governor get am. If na governor, we for understand. But na people the way they come outside, different country people dem, one man people dem, they can't make we own brother dem, so they suffer. Now say they don't see different thing there, they don't see example for inside country. How man go do? Make we take una go for loom sides for so talk this chapter for disorder, confusion for inside Okada people them. When we don't first talk this chapter yesterday, we talk on this Santa May. Find some make we turn back again for talk this chapter for waiting for Okada. Inside loom, the thing where you feel enter where go carry you so they eleve you for domo. Na Okada. If you no enter Okada, forget. So now for Sika why that way they so this Okada people them. As when loom e dey for corner tombe. Sabi say if tombe e make here, e go count you for loom. So now for Sika why that even for 20 May, una see to happen for loom now. When small kamamburu dey pass. Tombe 20 May ground Ichakara, I mean loom 20 May ground Ichakara. So for Sika that one, Ogadi e don't call Okada peoples. If she done with the mayor for Loom Town, they say, see, country people them. This palava wey dey happen for Tombe. We want to say make all mankind identify itself, so that una go sabi people the way the one can enter for inside una group for cause confusion. Now for Sika why that way all Okada people them, they should don them quiet, they no even bother for go work. They say better make they can hear wait way Ogadi where they call and say Zwa Pascal. And even mayor say they get for talk for inside the palava. Mayor don't talk for Okada peoples, and he don't talk say this identification. No be na say they want take money. Say make they come. They no want to say make confusion enter. For Sika say na so people they fit come up for outside. They can't make confusion for inside loom. So for Sika that one, for Sika security, they try for make all people them for inside loom. And Okada people they will not them. Where any small thing they will talk say na Okada, any small thing na Okada people, any small thing. Better to make themselves, they look themselves, they sabi say, "This man na my man, this man no be na my man." Make we hear wait to wait on one Okada head boy, a talk for Jacquino Mono.
What did happen? And when I don't see say people they use motor for begin attack, force them, now begin shoot gun for that side. Now why for this we on side we don't hear say we don't see say if I say all people where they want make motor taxi for this side for loom, say they must know man way want make motor taxi. They must know any motor where people they drop for inside a loom. Now why we they call all Ben Skinners and say if I say all we been together for say people where they want enter between we for begin bring disorder, say we know them. We want also say for no say if the demand get motor or demand the drop the motor they belong for demand or the man where the drop motor he name na so. Any man they come for loom inter, any man they come for loom inter for drop motor, any time they come inter. You know if you talk for some man say una dey how much we know or the man where the drop motor na who come man you know. You want say if you did thing where they happen for Southwest in one come for loom, say we know if it's thing they don't come between we. Before that thing they happen. Now why are they ask for una say motor taxi man them? Make we been together, make una come.
Yes, but Oga Mayor, before you wan go, one try for ask you, Ambassador Bido already finish talk say this so this palava na from jaw where you go make am say make Okada people they can identify their skin so that you go make security for inside town for loom. You confirm say na from jaw where you go do that thing?
They ask what 5 francs for identifier moto taximan. Évident choisible. We don't talk say we go give choisible cadeau. Mawe one come identify skin. You bring facture for your moto. You bring photocopy carte d'identité nationale and a 2 photos. He come for mairie. But in one come what you don't want, make you know say photocopy for facture for bar moto. Moto. You go come with your original YouTube for say we vérifier. Photocopy for carte d'identité nationale. You go come with the original card d'identité for say we verify. Now only piece them way with the ask for moto taximan that.
Very good. Now waiting way Okada man, one of the Okada head boy them for loom, he get for talk. After we Ndongamen he finish, make we hear you talk for Jacquino Molo in microphone.
For all down driver for moto, he say made fee. Our country not fine now. Security for loom, we supposed to take care for security for loom. On driver for motor is supposed to look for people where they come enter and come out for loom, because if the driver who know, actually the driver know people enter and come out for loom, then all people supposed to come together with administration. We try to do something with good.
We go leave Okada, we enter now so for inside upper house for country where they call them say Senate. Evidently yesterday where it so all senator them they start for meet up for that side so for Yawinde. Now for the June session where they be the meet up for Yawinde side day. And now the head boy for inside the house where they call it say Nyat Masem Jifenji. Now him says it be start this palava for that side so for Yawinde. Sabi say inside is strong talk, and even Henry Kemen the one at the Syrian senator himself he talks say this chapter for Norwest Southwest where they never put him for inside agenda for Senate, they go so continue for fight. Benyad Masen Jifenji, he talks say make all man he check his sense, make no man he no do something for sake say he want for do am. Make people they check sense before they try for do anything. The BB announced we make am for inside the opening yesterday. Now say they go make some commission for senator them where they go look inside this palava for decentralized so that made the thing he go for before. Check the day where they be the empty too for inside Senate house yesterday, but for sake say all man number way he be get for start the house he be dey no man he no be talk. Prime Minister said he be dey like head of government, then constitutional council people they say they be there for inside the as well Senate people them they start for meet up for Yawinde for Thursday. For inside National Assembly, Oga Kabayege Jibril says he be knock his own tori yesterday. He be there at the June session too for National Assembly. Wetin happen for day? All man to be the stay for wait for here wetin wey Oga Kabayege Jibril, head boy for inside National Assembly, he get for talk am. But last, he no talk anything for chapter for Norwest and Southwest. He congratulate for the better 20 MA pass. Now for corner side, we all honor them, they start for talk. Head boy for SDF honor group, where they call him 17, Honorable Joseph Banazem Sesep, on top this chapter for Norwest and Southwest, he Sesep he talk. Say report for Musungem, where they don't give him for who them, for Nkunkumam, where they talk palava federalism. According to way Honorable Joseph Banazem he talk he said that one he no be our watching. For second say the thing if you don't fair be for constitution, they don't change and plenty time. So if they change them again, bring them for normal, fine. Other CPDM honorable then too will be meet them for that side for Yawinde. After we session is start, they talk say no be now watching, but now say waiting. They get for put this chapter for federalism on top table. Look inside the thing better. See what way it go happen if they bring them, and see what way it no go happen if they bring them. So no be that thing way they deny them. But sabi say for inside that chapter, all them they be get their own talk way they be get for talk for chapter for federalism. But sabi say honorable them they don't start for meet up for inside glass house as well they call them. Kunkuma now go be the last man for answer that question on top federalism. As well we honorable the Shidon, if I say may they look again. One day where they come out Juwala, if I say me kunasia. Yes, una wey una comot Douala, e find say make una say una see am, say work e dey. Una be don ever turn look how wey Douala dey. Una go talk say dirty no be na una road dem no be na una road. But make we go for Chateau Nyala again, we see till we dey there. See till we dey there. Dey the four mami, dey the four pikin, dey the four careless for sake say water rain e don cover all the place. This one no be na better thing. I say no be na better thing. So e find say make nkunkuma sese wey e she don for up, make e take e eye e see am, make e knack 2 weeks too. E give that people that dey concern for palava for road say you no wan see the kind of war thing again for Douala. That one go better. E don give 2 weeks for Yawende, make e give 2 weeks too for this side for Douala. So that people then they go put fire for people that show. They go work and do work by force. They no go make cut and nail. And so they do am outside now. Because now so the new thing wey don come for here for country na cut and nail. When you see some place wey hold dey, you go cut the place there, you trace some small thing for inside. That place go shut down for there for how many years? It go shut down for how many months? Now so e spoil. So when they talk say people the way they get for do their work, make they shut down fine. I say make the people they shut down fine. Una get for she don find so that country go work as straight. Una understand no? Make country work as straight. And when country get for work as straight, all the kind of thing dem so we no get for the same. inside town na road this Odwala. Big shame. I say big shame. Shame. Na thing that we talk. We no talk any other thing. But as sabi so na get for can fix the road. And no be na cut and nail. Una go fix the road better. We all man e go hear fine for that road. We go left the chapter for road. Make the people the way they hear. Make they hear. One the way they see. Make them see. Say e dey so things they know the waka. Things they know the waka. We go left that chapter for road quiet. We go take una now so we enter for different chapter. Another person too wey fire dey for Ishio. Na minister for urban arrangement and habitat. Fire too dey for his own show better. So he must to turn. Oga Jean-Claude Buencho, ISSEP. As well they don't put fire so for Ishio, he must to put fire too for the other people that show. He be there for that side for Bafusa. Yes, they don't put fire. He be there for Bafusa. Sabi say calf peoples, they get for Cameroon small time. So all work where they get for Duan, they get for Sia. He be there for Tope for Banjul site. He be go see as we walk for road it dey happen. Sabi say all the road and a road the way they get for one day they go for fee for Kwekong when are the omnisport fee. Another one they go for training Damba side, and other one where they go now for other small Damba fee them. So he go for go look as we walk for all this side and so it dey happen. But the thing where a funny minister plenty. Now say for this place for the hotel they say money no dey. So money they never give for people that they do the work. So the work they go for their own way like. You understand? The work they go for their own way they like. Even governor say vex for regional hospital for Bafusa. They say money no dey, so they work too it go some kind of way. Governor vex so he put his hand for back. Our Funka Augustine vex, yeah, like that. It vex. Say how they go manage complain say money no dey. Now for Sika why that we work for inside Bafusa hospital no dey go. The papa vex so take time no dey. But Sabi say all the one so na for say they wan put fire too for people then too they work. But when you dey put fire for person wey dey work, Sabi say you too you get for put small petrol for his skin. Governor be go for airport for Kwekong. He see road for Douala for Bafusam ya in the road. Then even minister say he check all that road them. As when minister come up for Bafusam one time, he go now for Bamenda. Yes, he go Bamenda straight. For Bamenda side, he go check now work for low cost house. And for Buddha side, he go now for go check as we training field from Buddha work it dey happen for them. Now so the thing a pass. Make we see what way newspaper then talk this afternoon. The Guardian Post where it dey for outside, it don't show we plenty photo them. All the photo them according to it where the Guardian Post talk. Now people the way they don't help Nkunkuma for some kind way or some other kind of way for same country it go for before. But all them some the day where they don't left them, the six help died, they know they look at them. So one the day where they so they just abandon them. So inside that photo them you go see plenty one where it dey so the Guardian Post don't talk am. Inside the Guardian Post too you feel read to him where it concern Palava SDF, the tell we say Southwest SDF. Na Chakara don't start enter for this, so confusion for inside there. This one na after they put new president for regional level, it means say for Southwest side, where instead they say na neck it be get right for do that kind of work. So for inside the Guardian Post, they tell we say CBC Baptist Health Center, the Cameroon Baptist Convention Health Center people them, then say they don't deny, say it dey so people them they no be attack their hospital or their motor. Other to read the day where you feel them for the Guardian Post where it dey for outside. Make we enter for inside the post weekend that we dey to for outside today. After waka for Norway's bilingualism commission, it don't give all talk where people them for Bamenda they ask them for Nkunkuma. Now according to it in that way at the post weekend that tell we so for inside the post for chapter for Norway's Southwest they say Samuel Eto'o he wan go Tonton for Norway's and Southwest for say make peace he turn back. So for the same chapter they tell we say meme it be been a moon with plenty blood it throw away for Sika that one international crisis group it don't the one say things that they feel war more as wey the day e dey go by. Inside the same day post weekend you go read tori wey e concern confusion wey e dey now so for country. They go make vote for get new honor dem, they go make vote for get new mayor, they go make vote for get new councillor dem. Na the big question that so all man e don confuse. Normal number 21 day for this moon nkunkuma e be get for call people dem, but as wey constitution talk, nkunkuma fit also decide. E talk say that 2 vote dem e no go happen for the year. So na confusion. Man e no sabi wetin wey nkunkuma e fit just wake up e do am. So all man e heart e dey cut. Before we go this afternoon, country people dem, we wan say wetin make una take the one small for better weekend. So now Junju says that one say big happy birthday for you, small ambassador where they call it say Mele Akaminatan Rishi. Happy birthday for you, Pikin. And one talk say big thank you for all I wanna make this week. Iwaka fine and Sabi say if my eye they no be there for all Konam, you know for few waka fine for this side. Big thank you for that side for Kumbam. They call you Ogalai. For Boya, we get Derek Jato. For Limbem, Davidson Maimo Idede. For that side for Lum, Kupe Maningubam, Jacquino Mulum Nawi I. For Melong, Cyril Jembam Idede. For Bamenda, we get Mbu Stella and even Ginny Edmond. Fon Christo, USSF Ide for that side. So for Kumbo, now for Bamenda side. For inside Douala here for Bonaberi, we I for that side. So now Chief Robert Mukube, anything happen you call him. Steve Ebule, Claude Ukwa, aka HTC, them say they will answer present for the other side for town. And Sabi say program Iwaka fine na for sika people the way they don't help we and make una Sabi say big day from Jumbo people them where they come up for Norway. Sunday it go be another big day for put their new big man for this site. PG News debate it go happen tomorrow 12:30. So they in knack for 1:30. Make una hold am tight. City where they dey. dey dey fall, mami dey dey fall, pikin dey dey fall careless for sake say water rain e don cover all the place. This one no be na better thing. I say no be na better thing. So e find say make nkunkuma sesebwe e dey she don for up, make e take e eye e see am, make e chakara. So for sake that one, oga D.O. e don call Okada peoples. If she done with the mayor for Loom Town, they say see country people dem, this palava wey dey happen for Tombe, we want am say make all mankind identify itself so that una go sabi people the way they wan can enter for inside una group for cause confusion. Na for sake why that way all Okada people dem they sit down dem quiet, they no even bother for go work. They say better make they can hear wetin wey oga D.O. wey dey call am say Zua Pascal and even mayor sesep they get for talk for inside the palava. Mayor don talk for Okada peoples and he don talk say this identification no be na say they wan take money, say make they calm. They no want to say make confusion enter. For sake say na so people dey fit comot for outside, they can make confusion for inside Loom. So for sake that one, for sake security, they dey try for make say make all people dem for inside Loom and Okada people dey wey na dem. Wey any small thing they will talk say na Okada, any small thing na Okada people, any small thing. Better to make them say they look themselves, they sabi say the man na my man, the man no be na my man. Make we hear wetin wey someone Okada head boy e talk for Shakino Molo.
What dey happen and una don see say people dey use motor for begin attack force them na begin shoot gun for that side. Now why for this we wan side we don hear say we don see say if and say all people wey dem wan make motor taxi for this side for Loom, say dem must know man wey wan make motor taxi, dem must know any motor wey people dey drop for inside Loom. Now why we dey call all benskinners dem say if and say all we been together for say people wey dem wan enter between we for begin bring disorder, say we know them. We want also say for know say if the man get motor or the man dey drop the motor dey belong for the man or the man wey dey drop motor he name na so. Any man dey come for Loom enter, any man dey come for Loom enter for drop motor, any time dey come enter. You know if you talk for some man say una dey how much we know, or the man wey dey drop motor na who come man you know. You want say if you did thing where they happen for Southwest in one come for Loom, say we know if it's thing they don't come between we before that thing they happen. Now why are they ask for una say motor taxi man them? May we been together, may we not come.
Yes, but Oga Mayor, before you want go, one try for ask you, Ambassador Bido already finish talk say this so this palabam na from jaw where you will make them say make Okada people they can identify their skin so that you will make security for inside town for Loom. You confirm say na from jaw where you will do that thing?
They ask what 5 francs for identifier moto taxi man. If you don't choisible, we don't talk say we go give choisible cadeau. Mawe wan come identify skin, he bring facture for your moto, he bring photocopy carte d'identité nationale and a 2 photo. He come for mairie. But you want come with that one, make you know say photocopy for facture for bar moto. Moto, you go come with the original YouTube for say we vérifier. Photocopy for carte d'identité nationale, you go come with the original carte d'identité for say we vérifier. Now only pièce them way with the ask for moto taxi man that.
Very good. Now, waiting way Okada man, one of the Okada head boy them for Loom, he get for talk. After we Ndongamen he finish, make we hear you talk for Jacquino Molo in microphone.
For all down driver for moto, he say made see our country not find now security for Loom. We supposed to take care for security for Loom.
Happy weekend for all now for outside day. We salute all people the way they don't shit down for before tele for start here waiting with the pass for country. Now for inside Douala here country people them now for toxin now some war chemical where they throw him for that side. So for college for back college bow where it don't cause confusion. Plenty people the day where they don't carry them go for hospital after where they breathe. Take that chemical where they don't throw them. Now for inside Douala here for Douala 5 with the kind of thing. the past. We go surely turn back for that image when we turn back for him for Monday. And just for sabi say for turn number for this afternoon, we go start with the palaver for inside Senate according to talk wey Nyatima Senjifenji talk as we start Senate people their own dongamen yesterday. He talk say some people the day wey they go put them for one group where they go start for look out say make this palaver for decentralization e go for before. For that side for inside National Assembly, Oga Kabayege Jibril said e glad plenty for sika say 20 mm e waka fine. This afternoon we go talk palaver for land. Palava say for teacher them for Amity College where dem say they no go back for house for sika palava for money. We go give una waiting to a newspaper then talk this afternoon. Big part talk e dey tell we say wetin say person wey e beg shoes for go from Gando make e sabi say e no dey dance any kind of way. Person wey e beg shoes for go from Gando e no dey dance any kind of way. Na Besumbu Theodore for Yawende na he send we big part talk for this afternoon. Good afternoon. We glad for joining us again for this side. Number 5 day for inside the week. Tori for this afternoon, we go begin now with the palaver for land. We go turn back for this land for Yupwe. Where the land, it don't cause confusion. Sabi say na two people then buy land. One, he get 3,000 meters square. Another one, he get 10,000 meters square. But person wey get 10,000 meters square, he want enter for person wey he get 3,000 meters square. Now for the way problem, he enter so for inside the land for that side so for Yupwe. And Sabi say the land says na port authority says they be sell that land for that people them. So confusion is start on top that land. After we person wey buy plenty share, he be once also enter for another person wey he buy own small share. Make we enter now so for inside this palaver for land for start talk this palaver in the proper. Now inside Yupwe say we already enter so con the people as soon as they see inside the place where they call and say Yupwe for Douala self. Now the place that where they build the one start for B house on top land. I say na land where two people they buy am for the same person. One person he buy so take 10,000 meters square. Another one he buy na 3,000 meters square. But person wey buy 10,000 meters square, he don't the work enter for person wey he buy na only 3,000 meters square. They carry case go for court. They talk say make they try for check as well they go fix the case. Only for them for come back the person wey buy plenty land, it is also enter. Even Douala Mangabel wey say na cheap for inside Douala here. If you don't also just use palaver so they talk say make the people them they no bring palaver for on top the land. But so the other person wey buy plenty land, it is also chop. He enter for person wey buy small land. Now for them wey the person wey buy small land says he don't go meet up people the way they be give them the land. One time the people then too they knock hand for table. They say work he must to stop for that land. Yes, work he must to stop for that land. For seeker say person wey buy plenty, he never so one for respect commandeer. So them say that the wait for Stacy wait way it go happen. As we are talk, chief if you don't fair judge this palaver, he talks to me the people then make no palaver no day. But person wey get plenty, it is also one enter for different person in his own land. That palaver now so the paper it dey on top table for port authority. Now them say they go sign the last book on top this chapter for land. We go take una go for Amity College for that side so for Bona Priso. Yes, Bona Priso. Now for the way this school where they call am say Amity College a day. Now teacher them that they don't finish teach pikin them. Pikin they don't go holiday, but they don't remain for back for Christ make they pay the money. Now so Cameroon and now so we dey. They don't copy bad fashion where they ever get they did do our own people then so. Now white man people they get that school where they call and say Amity College. And this white man people, now the headman that for day. We talk for the headman say papa talk no waiting they happen, but the man deny for talk. He no talk no nothing. He no talk no nothing at all. I thought teacher they meet up contract for teacher them. No letterhead no day for church say they teach for Amity College. On top that one, money where they get for pay them after the school don't finish, it don't turn be na trouble. It don't turn be na trouble. They say this money palaver say start na how. They say this Amity College, it open account for some bank. And for that account, So one countryman wey comot for country for people that wey dey fix or the people that dey get the school, e sign that man, e don run enter Sosongo. They say they don dey hear say money dey comot for that account, e dey comot for that account wey people dem don dey hear Congo Sassin say people dem dey plan for lock all the Amity college wey dey get am for inside Cameroon. Last money no dey for pay teacher dem. School e don finish, teacher dey don remain for back, dey dey teach na who na for dey ask their money. So tey now no ask me whether this palava go look for inside. Na the thing that wey dey be sign contract with the bank and dey be get 3 people that dey sign, but one man no dey. And normal if they get for common money, the other man to get for sign. The other man, he know the talk, he know nothing. He know the talk. Teacher, they don't remain for back, they turn and beg people them. Yes, they don't remain for back, turn and beg people them. For seeker say they don't do better work. Now they don't remain for back, they turn and bad people them. And they were waiting for them and say that school no na even governor get her. If na governor, we for understand. But na people the way they come outside, different country people them, one man people them. They can't make we own brother, they so they suffer. Now say they don't see different thing, that they don't see example for inside country. How man go do? Make we take una go for loom sides for so talk this chapter for disorder, confusion for inside Okada people them. When we don't first talk this chapter yesterday, we talk on this Santa May. Find say make we turn back again for talk this chapter for waiting for Okada. Inside loom, the thing where you fit enter wey go carry you so tey e leave for domo na Okada. If you no enter Okada, forget. So na for sika wide that way dey, so this Okada people dem as when loom e dey for corner tombe, sabi say if tombe e make here e go count you for loom. So na for sika wide that even for 20 May una see wetin happen for loom now when small kamamburu dey pass tombe 20 May ground Ichakara, I mean loom 20 May ground.
One driver for motor is supposed to look for people wey dey come enter and come out for loom, because is the driver who know. Actually, is the driver know people enter and come out for loom. Then all people supposed to come together with administration. We try to do something with good.
We go leave Okada, we enter now so for inside upper house for country where they call am say Senate. E be there na yesterday where e dey so all senator them they start for meet up for that side so for Yawinde. Now for the June session where they be the meet up for Yawinde side day. And na the head boy for inside the house where they call it say Nyat Masen Jifenji. Na him says e be start this palava for that side so for Yawinde. Sabi say inside is strong talk, and even Henry Kemen the one at the Syrian senator himself he talks say this chapter for Norwest Southwest where they never put am for inside agenda for Senate, they go so continue for fight. Benyad Masen Jifenji, he talks say make all man he check his sense, make no man he no do something for sika say he want for do am. Make people they check sense before they try for do anything. The BB announced we make am for inside the opening yesterday. Now say they go make some commission for senator them where they go look inside this palava for decentralized, so that made the thing he go for before. Check the day where they be there empty too for inside Senate house yesterday, but for sika say all man number way he be get for start the house, he be there, no man he no be talk. Prime Minister said he be there like head of government, then Constitutional Council people they say they be there for inside the as well Senate people them they start for meet up for Yawinde for Thursday. For inside National Assembly, Oga Kabayege Jibril said he be knack he own tori yesterday. He be there at the June session too for National Assembly. Wetin happen for day? All man to be the stay for wait for here wetin wey Oga Kabayege Jibril, head boy for inside National Assembly, he get for talk am. But last, he no talk anything for chapter for Norwest and Southwest. He congratulate for the better 20 May he pass. Now for corner side, we all honor them, they start for talk. Head boy for SDF honor group, where they call am say wetin, Honorable Joseph Banazem Sesep, on top this chapter for Norwest and Southwest, he Sesep he talk, say report for Musungem, where they don't give am for who them, for Nkunkumam, where they talk palava federalism. According to wetin wey Honorable Joseph Banazem he talk am, he say that one he no be na wawatin. For sika say the thing if e don fair be for constitution, they don't change am plenty time. So if they change am again, bring am for normal, fine. Other CPDM honorable dem too will be meet them for that side for Yawinde after we session is start. They talk say no be na wetin, but na say wetin they get for put this chapter for federalism on top table. Look inside the thing better, see wetin wey e go happen if they bring am, and see wetin wey e no go happen if they bring am. So no be na thing wey they deny am. But sabi say for inside that chapter, all them they be get their own talk way they be get for talk for chapter for federalism. But sabi say honorable them they don't start for meet up for inside glass house as wey they call am. Kunkuma na go be the last man for answer that question on top federalism. As well we honorable the Shidon, e find say make they look again. One day wey they comot Duwala, e find say make una see am. Yes, una wey una comot Duwala, e find say make una say una see am. Say work e dey. Una be don ever turn look how wey Duwala dey. Una go talk say dirty no be na una road, road dem no be na una road. But make we go for Chateau Nyala again. We see till we dey.